So my name is Mary Abby. I am a junior here at Rhode, and I'm studying elementary education. And my concentration is in English. But my final goal is to become a teacher for the blind and visually impaired. So in order to do that, I have to go and get my master's at the UMass Boston, because that's the only place in the East Coast that really does it. Otherwise, I have to go to like Delaware, which I don't really do. That's my goal for now. I started to want to be a TBI, I think is what they call it, a TBI, probably in high school when I realized I really enjoyed the way that my TBI was teaching me and helping me and advocating for me, but like also teaching me how to advocate for myself, and I wanted to do that for other students. And then I also realized that there are so few in Rhode Island. We have like a very high number of visually impaired students here, but only a few TBIs. So I just wanted to kind of give back that way. And this is my service dog. She's a guide dog. Her name is Kylie. I've had her since I started here at Rhode, so I've had her for 2 years now. She's 4. And just a fun tip is if you see her in harness, you're not really supposed to speak to her or make eye contact or generally interact with her. It's hard. And so I guess from a student perspective, what's really important to remember when you're trying to make things work in the classroom and make things accessible and usable is to remember how to advocate for yourself and to know what you need in order to succeed. So you have to know what your limitations are, but also like how you can push yourself. And like, I think you have to have an open mind in order to remember, like to think, oh, like this might not work, but if I try it like a different way, how can that change the outcome? How successful will it be? It's very interesting because when I was throughout my whole educational experience, I've had different experiences with kind of teachers and how they handle my visual impairment and how they prepare materials for me. So I've definitely had experiences where things weren't prepared in time, so I would be like, I don't know, like a week behind my class. It would be really awkward because I'd just be like, well, I don't have this assignment yet, but everyone else does. That can be hard, but also like, in general, if I don't have the right materials, it can be very challenging to, I don't know, because for me, I like to stay inconspicuous and kind of just go along with the rest of the class. I don't like to be the center of attention. So like if I'm the only one that doesn't have something, then it's a little bit like obvious. And also you want to be successful, so you don't want to fall behind. But I've definitely had those experiences where materials were not given to me in the same context or with enough, enough preparation. But then I've also had like amazing experiences where they've gone above and beyond, where professors and teachers have done so much to like make sure that I'm on top of everything, to make sure that I'm at the same level, making sure that assignments are ready in like the right format, or making sure that if it's going to be a difficult assignment, that we'll be able to like accommodate together and work together to figure out a different way to make that happen. So, for example, I've had to do a few projects where it would be a very visual project, so it would involve a lot of images, involve a lot of maybe graphs, or like generally a lot of drawing. And I said, well, my end goal is to be a teacher for the visually impaired. So like, what if I tried to make this into an accessible project for a student who would have a visual impairment, and then we could like accommodate that way. And it would turn out really well, and like it would be really interesting for both me and the teacher, because it would turn out to be a new kind of like experimentation to see what creativity level I'm at, I guess, because it's very much like you have to figure out new ways to make images accessible. Images are one of the harder things. But another experience from a student's perspective is the way that you're treated if you have visual impairment. Oftentimes you experience people who make presumptions about what you can and cannot do before they even like figure out like your skill set or your skill level. So that can be a little hard because they'll be like, oh, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to, but I'll be like, well, I never said I couldn't do that, so why can I not try? And often the more challenging part is that happens in front of the entire class, because you don't want them to think of you in a different way. You want them to think of you as an equal peer. So that's an interesting thing that happens sometimes. It happened more often in high school, I think, but it's still kind of occurs occasionally, which is okay, because again, with the advocating for yourself, like you have to be able to say, like, no, I can do this, or like, I don't need to have different expectations. You know, have different expectations of me just because of my visual